My name is Evelyn, and today we're going to talk about consonant phonemes and its classifications by voicing, place of articulation, and manner of articulation. Voicing refers to whether the airflow passes through the vocal folds, not touching it or touching it, causing it to vibrate. When the vocal folds are opened, the air passes through it, not causing any vibration. You can feel this by the sound S. Those sounds are called voiceless, and the airflow passes through the vocal folds when they are narrow. This causes vibration, and those sounds are called voiced. You can feel it by producing sounds like Z. By touching your Adam's apple when producing those sounds, you can feel the difference between the sounds S, Z. Place of articulation. This refers to where the air constriction takes place. Those sounds can be bilabial, produced when your lips are pressed together on sounds like B. Labiodental sound. Those sounds are produced when your lower lip touches your upper teeth, like this. Those sounds can be like F and V. Dental sounds. That sound is produced when your tongue is in between your teeth. V, v. An example of this can be the word mother, v, and mouth. Mother, mouth. Alveolar sound. That sound is produced when your tongue touches your alveolar ridge that is located behind your upper teeth. Some of the sounds are D, T. Palatal sounds. Those sounds are produced when your tongue touches the hard palate. Stopped. There is a complete constriction of the airflow. Fricative. The tongue approaches but does not make any contact with any place of articulation. Affricative is a combination of the stopped sound and fricative sounds. Nasal sounds. This happens when the airflow goes through the nasal cavity, closing the vocal cavity. Liquid. The airflow passes through the middle of the tongue or through both sides of the tongue. Glide sounds. There is a very little air constriction. Now, let's produce all the consonant phonemes. And dinosaur. This is a voiceless sound. It's an alveolar sound. And it's a stopped sound. As in fish. This is a voiceless sound. It's a labiodental sound. And it's a fricative sound. G. This is a voiced sound. It takes place at the velum. And it's a stopped sound. P. As in pumpkin. This is a voiceless sound. It's a bilabial sound. And it's a stopped sound. K. As in car. This is a voiceless sound. It takes place at the velum. And it's a stopped sound. H. As in hand. This is a voiceless sound. It takes place at the glottis, and it's a fricative sound. As in leaf. This is a voiced sound. It's an alveolar sound, and takes manner of a liquid sound. As in nail. This is a voiced sound. Takes place at the alveolar ridge, and it's a nasal sound. As in Monday. This is a voiced sound. It's a bilabial sound. And it's a nasal sound. Y, as in yes. This is a voiced sound. It's a palatal sound. And it's a glide sound. Does not have air constriction. As in the end of the word sing. This is a voiced sound. It takes place at the velum. And it's a nasal sound. B, as in banana. This is a voiceless sound. It's a bilabial sound, and it's a stopped sound. W, as in watched. This is a voiced sound. It's a velar sound, and it's a glide sound. Z, as in zip. This is a voiced sound. It takes place at the alveolar ridge, and it's a fricative sound. Z, as in the middle of the word treasure. This is a voiced sound, it's a palatal sound, and it's a fricative sound. As in child. It's a voiceless sound. It takes place at the palate, and it's a fricative sound. As in shoes. This is a voiceless sound. It's a palatal sound, and it's a fricative sound. As in rain. This is a voiced sound. Takes place at the palate, and it's a liquid sound. As in sun. This is a voiceless sound. It takes place at the alveolar ridge, and it's a fricative sound. As in turtle. This is a voiceless sound. It's an alveolar sound, and it's a stopped sound. As in volcano. This is a voiced sound. It's a labial dental sound, and it's a fricative sound. As in third. It's a voiced sound. It's an interdental sound, and it's fricative sound. As in thin. This is a voiceless sound. It's an interdental sound, and it's a fricative sound. As in jelly. This is a voiced sound. It's a palatal sound, and it's a fricative sound.